doing? You doing good? How are you? Ooh. Oh, Ryan, it's E-Check. Thank you for resubbing. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. What's the theme? I don't know, Ray. This one, because this is the next... It's birthday. Okay, apparently the theme is birthday.
It's to celebrate Adam's birthday.
Oh, Jaden, thanks for resubbing too. Oh my god, I need to... Before we get started as well, I need to show you this. I found a sound font today. Oh, hold on. Let me just save this real quick. Called you guys might have heard of it, right? It's a Turkish instrument called a saz, S-A-Z, and it's like the ultimate like bardcore sounding instrument ever. No, oh my god, listen to this, because I was like playing with this earlier. Isn't it like the most bardy bard that ever barded? Isn't it cool looking? Oh my god. I now just want to make lots of saz music. Oh, thank you for the bits, Kevin. That's really sweet of you. So I've been messing with that today. And I also messed around with this one as well. Oh, I'll give you the link as well, so I'll let you guys jump in real quick. Oh, do you like it, Kano? We're good. There you go. Let me pin that real quick till the end. There you go. So you've got that there. This instrument would be perfect. Can you imagine? Oh my god, imagine if we did a Dungeons and Dragons campaign stream series and I wrote the music for it for you guys. I did this one as well today. It's not the saz, but it's kind of, well, it's kind of sazzy. We need to do another music stream as well. That was so fun. I normally take... If I see the dancing dinosaur, I normally take that as like, okay, I think they like it. If it gets like a dancing dinosaur, it's normally pretty good. Do you want to hear this evil organ one that I was doing as well? I was messing with organs earlier. Let's see. I'm sorry guys, I'm kind of like just dumping everything on you that I've been working on. It's so cool though, because I found like this, I shown you it before, didn't I? This choir sound font that sounds like real people. It sounds like real people. It's just people going wah 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 wah, but it's still cool. The magic from Beauty and the Beast. Oh my god, I haven't thought about him in a while. Maybe, oh my god, would you guys be down at some point for doing a stream where we have to write organ songs? Organ songs are so fun. They're so like loud and epic and like evil, and it's so fun. Oh my god. It's stormy outside where you are. You know, I reckon we might get snow where we are. I'll join in drawing with you guys as well in a sec. There's so many things I've been wanting to show you. And we only hung out the other day. I've been doing so much stuff since yesterday. I was like, I need to show them everything I've been doing. But yeah, it's meant to snow on Thursday, apparently. And if it does, we'll be sure to record some to show you guys. Oh, and thank you for the hype train, guys. We got to level 2. That's really good going. What's this one? Oh, that's... Sorry, I'm just looking at like all the other music stuff I've been there. Oh, I like that already. We could do some like early 2006 like guitar. Feisty Cups, how's Steph doing? She's good. I just made her some pancakes. Because I was setting up to stream and she looked at me. I was getting all the stuff ready to stream. I was getting like the tablet, the Cintiq and stuff, everything ready. And I put it on my desk and she looks over to me and she goes, "What's for dinner?" I was like, what do you mean, what's for dinner? I'm hungry. Right, let's find some music to put on then. And then I'll be with you guys. Now, if you're in the Patreon, you'll already know this, but the Dogs with Jobs book's done, and I should be getting a proof of it in the next couple of days. And if the proof is okay, then that means I can make it go live and, you know, do an announcement and let everybody know, like, oh, it's ready, you can go, you know. Yeah, it was weird putting it all together. It'd be weird holding it and being like, whoa, it's an actual thing. Just gonna find some music to put on, and then we'll get cozy and have a drink together. Oh, what's this one? Oh, it's loud. Oh my god, this song reminds me of like playing Animal Crossing when COVID started. That's such a strange memory. I remember this happy song playing and being like, I'm not allowed to go outside, but I think I'm alright with that. What a strange memory. And then when Dogs with Jobs is done, and it goes okay, I'll finish the next Una chapter thing and get that done. Because then hopefully by then I would have gauged if the Dogs with Jobs thing did well. And if it did, I'd be tempted to do another one. Like a second Dogs with Jobs book. If this one does well, you know? Una Cove. You missed the yeah, like when it came out. Oh my god, I wish that. I mean, it would never happen, but I wish that like Nintendo would just drop like a massive update, even if it was just new items, just new items. That'd be fine. Just new items to like decorate the place. Maybe some new trees. Maybe, you know, just some new stuff. The people would lose it. They'd be like, "Oh my god." You put, thank you, Froyo. I'll go have a look, see. Basically raping, yeah. I was always broke in New Horizons. And all my friends were really rich because they played the game properly. So I'd go to people's islands and say, can I have some money? Everyone were... I had so many sugar daddies in Animal Crossing. Oh my god. It was bad. Because like I never really played it properly because I just like to terraform and make like cute little gardens and things like that. So I was like I never really got anywhere. I had a nice train though, that was good. Right, video discussion. What's Froyo? Oh my god, Froyo, that's glorious. I love that. Let's get that on. Oh, Froyo's whipped us up something nice to wear, so let me go in there. Where is it? There it is. That's the one we want. So let's change that one to this one. Can you see what it'll be? Oh. Wow! I look like Cousin Ed, like if you part his hair. Oh my god, that's amazing. Should I make it small? Should I make it smaller? I'm a very hairy guy. Oh, there we go. You can see my ears and my butt a little bit better. Oh. From the Nightmare I do. Oh, I miss watching Nightmare. I can't watch Nightmare on streams with you anymore because it gets claimed. I used to love watching Nightmare with you guys. And making him fart at the end when he'd pull a weird face. Those were the days. I mean, we could still watch it on Patreon streams and stuff. That's always an option for us, so. Yeah, it is a shame, but you know, anything that's like TV or music themed these days does, doesn't it? But it's all right. I mean, well, having said that, you could technically stream it, but you wouldn't be able to upload it anywhere. So like when the stream was done, it'd be like gone forever, so to speak. And I like uploading them because I like the chats and stuff that we have. I think we talk about some pretty cool stuff. Like when I taught you about how it took so long for tortoises to get their name. Yesterday, giant tortoise. I'm so curious about them now. The fact that I can't have it as well makes me want it more. Is that the one that got eaten? Yeah. It took 300 years for people to document and name the giant tortoise because every time they caught one to take it back home to like England to study it and document it, the sailors would eat it because apparently giant tortoises are like super delicious. And that's part of the reason why all tortoises now are protected. So stop people eating them. That sounds like something we would do. You think they'd be gooey? No, apparently it's very, very nice. Obviously, we can only go off what the people that ate them said, but they all wanted to eat them. Humans and their hubris. Humans being hungry. We've all been there, you know. You're really hungry. You start seeing tortoises. Oh man, I'll be in so much trouble. You could just lie. You could say when you got back, like, "Oh, we didn't eat it." No, it fell overboard. It's like one of the sailors wearing a shell. I don't know where he went. One day he was there, and the other day he was just gone. The turtle, yeah, the turtle's bladders, very, very good at like purifying water. So not only did you have the meal to eat the tortoise, but he came with like a free drink too. It's like a meal deal in one. The giant tortoise. Oh, here's a question for you then, guys. What color's Mars, the planet? No, it's not red. It's brown. And do you know that when it was a few years ago? Did you know that when we got like updated photos of Mars, NASA edited the photos to be more red because that's what people's perception of it is. But it's actually more brown. Through NASA. Bro, yo, that's like the reason why we know it's there. Oh, did you? Speaking of space, right? I'm sorry, I'm really info dumping on you today, aren't I? I've been info dumping on you for like half an hour. Did you know that the new James Webb Telescope thing that they put into space not long ago? Did you know that that's looked at the solar system, like, well, the closest star to us is like 4.5 billion light years away or something. And they pointed this telescope at that sun to have a look at the planets and stuff that are nearby. And they reckon that the telescope has found a planet orbiting that sun that has lights coming from it. You know, like how you see lights from space here? They reckon they can see lights coming from it. Isn't that weird? It was fake. No, Ejak, don't ruin it. Why are you sad? I mean, Cappuccino, why are you sad? But it is in the habitable zone. Well, that's good. If someone was spying on me, I'd arrange all the lights into a big penis. Also, did you hear that, back in the day when they put those gold discs into space that shown information about humans and stuff like that? They're doing something similar again soon, but they're sending out naked photos of humans to apparently try and attract aliens. Like, we're literally sending nudes into space.
I have a careful reply with nudes.
I sent you my intergalactic nudes. Please respond. Yeah, they are, seriously. And the music that they put on the original gold disc. Originally, they were going to put some Bach on it, the classical guy. But the guy organising it said, like, no, we shouldn't put Bach on it. And they said, oh, why not? He's like a classical guy. He's like, oh, we don't want to show off to the aliens. Apparently Bach's too good. It's like, we don't want to make them feel inferior.
Why not like a good old Rick roll?
Put Rick roll on it. Well, I think this was before Rick Astley. Didn't they put the Beatles on it, I think? I can't remember what songs they put on it now. Was it a vinyl? Well, it was vinyl shaped, Sugdanius, but it's like solid gold. A solid gold disc, and it had information about like humans and it had music and stuff on it and stuff like that. Can you imagine being the human that gets chosen for nudes to be put into space? How are they even going to decide that? Or do you think they'll draw it? Can we send the aliens naked anime girls? I just imagine Sparkle's at NASA, they're getting ready to send it into space. Sparkle just like sneaks in a hentai DVD. There we go. Oh my gosh. They did that. That's right, Samara. Yeah, they did. Like instructions for it. Yeah. Oh, that's adorable. Guys, you know Dumbledore? Do you know what Dumble is? You know that Dumble is a thing? If you were to dumble, you are making a sound that a bee makes. I'm dumbling around. Every day I'm dumbling. I've been watching a lot of documentaries, as you can probably tell. I think I watched one about cats. I was kind of sleepy when I was watching the cat one. Apparently, like, no one knows how cats got their name. I think. I was very tired when I was watching the cat one, though. Probably named themselves. And Twitter. Well, what used to be, Twitter, the website. Do you know that the word Twitter has existed for like hundreds of years?
Isn't that just a noise a bird makes?
No, it's an actual thing. Not in terms of like the sounds that birds make either. Most words have. Okay, then smart pantses. What does it mean? I was like, most words exist. Excuse me. To blabber? No. A Twitter is like an back in the day was a word for an abscess on a horse's foot.
Wonderful.
It was.
Thank you for your subs.
Thank you for your service, horse. I made notes to it too, because I wanted to tell you guys all the things that I was learning. Did you guys know that chocolate is not only harmful to animals, but it's harmful to humans as well? And if you ingest enough of it, chocolate can kill you. But guess how much chocolate you'd have to eat for it to kill you? Don't worry, it's quite a bit.
Have I ever been close?
I don't think so, no.
No.
The fatal dose for chocolate in humans, you'd have to do it in one sitting as well, is you'd have to eat 22 pounds of chocolate.
How much is that?
22 pounds? I can't remember how to convert it. Hold on, 22 lbs.
If you compared it to something I don't understand.
Oh, okay, yeah. About 10 guinea pigs.
I'm not gonna do this.
Oh my god! Kakin says I will prove you all wrong.
What about like 10 Easter eggs?
That's, well, if they were like £2
I
each.
was gonna say, as a kid, I used to demolish a lot of Easter eggs in one day.
Yeah, caffeine is a drug, absolutely. What about this one, guys? What do hedgehogs hunt and kill? Because you don't really associate that with cute little hedgehogs, do you? But they do. They hunt and kill things. It is cappuccino, yeah, it's snakes. They hunt and kill adders. Which is really hard to believe. Because, you know, little fuzzy friend. But yeah, they hunt snakes. Yeah, little adorable omnivores. Chickens also hunt snakes. That's true, Samara. Yes, they do. All right, here's one for the ladies. What did women not wear until the 19th century? Yeah, it is. Underwear. Yeah. So apparently, yeah, women went commando until the 19th century. Yeah, which is crazy. That's not that long ago.
Let's go.
It's girl. Did you say that's just registered with me? Did you say that's girl power? Isn't that crazy?
It's empowering.
What? Not having underwear?
Girl power.
Guys, do you feel empowered when you go commando? Have any of you guys been brave enough to do that? Free the crunch. Of course it's a comfy. I can't say I've ever wore one. What about this one? What was Donald Trump the first president to do in over 150 years? Hello, Keith. How you doing? Poo on the poop on the lawn. Pee pee poo poo. You can see we've really tapped into your big brain energy for this one, guys. Lots of crime. Skipped his inauguration. He was the first president in, 160 something years to not have a pet at the White House. He like broke that tradition. You know, like how Obama had dogs, didn't he? And stuff like that. He was the first one. He broke that tradition. He just didn't want one, which is already sus to me. Like, you don't like animals? Like, Did he really, Fry? Oh my god, why was he breaking all the rules? So, oh my god, oh my god, Raven. Oh, no, hey, I did not say you're wrong. What about this one, guys? Because this affects all of us. What do human beings spend around 13% of their entire lives doing?
Pooping.
No, not pooping. Not sleeping.
I reckon there's some people who do a lot of pooping.
It ain't pooping and it ain't sleeping. Watching Doodle Day, Kada. Oh my god, if only. Pee and work? No! Apparently the average human spends 13% of their entire lives not focusing on anything. Just like staring out into space. You know, like when you have a moment where you just sort of zone out? Yeah, 13% of your life.
I reckon it's about 19.
Yeah. Having like head empty, no thoughts, yeah. Staring at a wall. Is that crazy? Everyone come over and let's decay. Yours is gonna be higher. How often do you guys stare out into space on average a day? Do you catch yourselves doing it quite a bit? Because you might not even catch yourselves doing it sometimes. You might be doing it and be like, oh. You do before bed? Oh, right. That's probably a good idea, though, isn't it? Like getting your head empty before you sleep. That's probably like a really good idea. In all honesty, yeah. Though I'm one of these people that I have to think about something to help me fall asleep. Like if I think about something, I don't think about sleeping, and that helps me to fall asleep. Does that make sense? Oh, you're right, unicorns. That's very good too. Now, this is only a question really for if you live in the UK, because I only have the number for that. But on average, what is, well, because that, well, it doesn't really count if you're a vegetarian. So the average meat eating English person, how many chickens do you think they eat in their life? Their entire life. How many chickens do you think they eat on average? all of the chickens. England's going to be responsible for all of the chickens being eaten. God love you guys. You make me happy. 5 million. No. No. Oh my gosh, guys. It's people have researched it. They reckon the average meat-eating person in the UK will eat 1,120 chickens in their life. If you eat meat, you know, if you're a vegetarian or a vegan or whatever, then obviously that ain't going to apply to you. But that's a lot of chickens. Why did you guys genuinely think like you would eat 1,000,000 chickens? How many chickens do you think exist in the world? Look at all those chickens. I worry about you guys. At least 10. See, Keith's more, he's taking the lower ground. But to be fair, 10's probably closer than the millions that you guys were saying. 5 million chickens. Oh my god. Did you guys know that in the Harry Potter books, in the French translation, I guess I should say, Voldemort has a middle name, and do you know what it is?
Where are all these random facts?
I was making notes because I was watching some documentaries and stuff earlier. Is it chicken? Let's move on. Let's move on from the chickens. Right, you know this? It's a good one. Chimkin. You guys love chickens. Tum Tum Chimkin Riddle. No. His official French middle name is Elvis. Like Elvis Presley. Yeah, Elvis. Ridiculous. Elvis. Lexi says, "Stop it." Can you imagine it like when Dumbledore goes to visit him at school? He's got like his hair slicked back. He's like, oh. It's like, I sense great evil in this child. He was Elvis the whole time. That kid never had a chance. Here's an interesting fact about schools in this country, guys. Did you know that in this, again in England, do you know that there are more libraries in prisons than there are in schools? And they're like both government funded too. That sounds depressingly accurate. Yeah, again, that's only for like here. I don't know about anywhere else, but here, yeah. Well, I don't think prisoners are allowed like playtime and stuff, are they? So I suppose that, well, in comparing it to schools, but yeah, they're not allowed playtime or. No playtime, but you can have an education. Well, that's the thing. It might be part of their like rehabilitation, like being put back into society, isn't it, and educating them? But it is true. It is true. I'm sorry. I'm fact dumping on you, and I'm not really drawing anything. But it's like because I watch so many things, I was like, my brain is full of knowledge, and I need to like dump it on you all. Hello, Dank, and who else was that? Hello, Paprika. You okay? Steph wanted the theme to this one to be birthdays, but because considering it's like a week ago, you can still draw whatever you want as well. I won't hold that against you.
You missed your little birthday.
I did. No, you are right. Yeah.
It's tragic.
So, oh, here's one. I'm pretty sure all of you guys will know who Queen Elizabeth II was, the queen that died a couple of years ago. But what did Queen Elizabeth I invent? She was like a royal that actually invented something. Do you know what she invented?
Is that the Queen's mother?
Oh, maybe, I think. Not
Was
sure.
it SpaghettiOs?
It wasn't SpaghettiOs, no. It's a good guess. She makes spaghetti. The English Queen invented the Italian dish spaghetti.
Spaghetti, just SpaghettiOs.
She invented chicken. She just invented the chicken and was like, I'm gonna eat 1,000 of these. Yeah, Froyo, correct, yeah. She invented gingerbread men.
I was close.
Well, it was a food type. Yeah, you were on the right track with food. Did you know that Queen Elizabeth I always slept at night with another woman in her bed as well? That's another thing she did. Too. She made gingerbread men and slept with women. A true queen. Everyone's saying based. First, Elizabeth I, Samar, that was, not the second. Not the one that died a couple of years ago. Moonbeam says life goals. You just want to bake and sleep with lots of women. Oh, here's a good one, because I think it's something that all of you guys will know what it is, but not necessarily know the answer to. What is Star Wars, yeah? In Star Wars, what's Yoda's first name? Because Yoda is not his first name. Yeah, Froyo's on it. Yeah, it's Minch. Minch, baby. That's really good, guys. No, Minch. Minch Yoda. Sounds like I'm saying Michoda. I heard Minch. Oh no. Michoda.
I thought you said Mitch.
No, Minch. M-I-N-C-H.
I like Mitchell.
Mitchell Yoda. Whinge Yoda. So, oh, what about this? You know Botox that people like put in their faces and their bums and things like that? How much of it do you think you would need to kill everyone in England?
No, I feel like there's a lot of people who've had a lot injected in the faces, so it's gotta be a lot.
It's extreme. No, it's because I think it's because it'll surprise you. It sounds like a really grim question, but I think like the answer. Close, Melanie. Close. You need 2 teaspoons.
Is that all?
Yeah, to kill everyone. Yeah. Just 2 teaspoons. Yeah, see, it's like Samar says, yeah. It's the most lethal toxin in the world. That's true. No, Samar, you were definitely close. Absolutely. Definitely, I'm not taking that from you. You and Melanie, I think were the closest. Yeah, ingesting it. Yeah. Excuse me. What about this? What has more trade regulations than an AK-47 gun? You can't really? You're close. You're close. Sugdanius is close. It is a fruit. Can you tell me which one it is? Pokemon cards. Bananas, Froyo, yeah. Yep, you're absolutely right. Bananas have more regulations than AK-47s. Isn't that bananas? Literally. Well done, guys. You got that one very quick. Just on the topic of really cool plants and stuff, did you see... Well, I told you guys a little while ago, didn't I? That in Chernobyl, scientists discovered a mushroom that can eat radiation that'll help to reduce the radiation there really, well, a lot sooner. But they've also discovered another type of mushroom now that eats plastic. And they're going to try trialing them on a landfill to see if they can reduce the landfill. Is that nuts? Like mushrooms, they can do like anything. Mushrooms are pretty cool. Nature is really cool, isn't it? I love telling you guys about mushrooms. You're all such like mushroom fans, and so Steph as well. Mushrooms are a bit gross. Just you wait. I'm gonna tell a mushroom Froyo as soon as they learn how to eat humans and they want to eat us all. I'll say Froyo said that you're a bit gross. do. Bo, 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 bo. What about this, guys? Mozart, the composer, kept a diary when he was alive, but what did he record in his diary? Fictions. Riz. The death? No. Oh my god. Pope jokes? No. It was a very specific diary. He kept a diary on just one specific thing. Yeah, Mozart. Feisty cuffs. Yeah. Me? All about you, Kader? He's like, oh my god. There's this person. Oh my god, Kader. Chicken. It gets me every time. No. Mozart used to keep a diary about all the farts that he would have.
Maybe there were musical inspiration.
Well, farts can be quite musical, so I can kind of see it. Moats farts.
Paul's diary.
You was gonna say that as a joke? It's true. Yeah, he kept a little fart journal. He was butt obsessed, was he? Farts can turn into popes. It depends on which ones you trust. Oh, this is one that the people in America might get. You know the Boy Scouts? The Boy Scouts have a motto that is "Be prepared," but what was the full motto originally?
Be prepared or die.
Oh my god, that's right.
Really?
Yeah. The full Boy Scouts motto was originally "Be prepared to die for your country." That's basically right, yeah. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Be prepared to fear my wrath. Oh, what about this one? Pope Francis I. He's passed away now. But before Pope Francis became Pope, what did he do as a job before then?
Probably a burger van.
Burger van. Not a burger van. Good guess, but no, not a burger van. What did he do before he became the Pope? Praise farts. Chicken farmer. You guys are very cold right now. Very, very cold. Oh, that's a good one, Samar. A Pope hate blog. Buskin. A Cardinal. No! He was, before he became a Pope, he once worked as a bouncer in a nightclub. Before he became the Pope, yeah, he was a bouncer.
What a badass.
Based. That's based. Yeah. Apparently, in a Buenos Aires nightclub, he worked as a bouncer.
Get you a man who can do both.
What, speak to God and bounce? Was he buff? He might have been in like his younger years. I think like if you Google him these days, you're only going to see like old photos of him. Ooh, what about this one? Really old history stuff, right? When the Aztec Empire, so we're going really far back, when the Aztec Empire was very first founded, so like when it very first begun, what was already over 300 years old? Not me. You think I was? You think I was around before the bloody Aztecs? I don't know how to respond to that, guys. Chickens. Well, technically, yeah. Oh, Pop got it. Yeah, Oxford University was 300 years old prior to the Aztec Empire becoming a thing. Yeah, Oxford University is old. Raven says Oxford is fucking old. Maybe I was around. They're in the dinosaurs. Oh my god. What about this one, guys? In the 1930s, what called for an emergency session of 10 minutes music? Miku? Chicken? No, not chicken. What happened was it was in, I can't remember what the actual date was, but in 1930 there was a day where there was no news at all. There was no news, like nothing had happened. So the news guy said, basically, there's no news today. So I'm gonna play you 10 minutes music instead. So he just did. Man, if only. What, guys, what song would you, if there was no news and you were chose to play the music, what would you play? I bet you guys would play like Taylor Swift or something, wouldn't you? Caramel dancing. What, for the full 10 minutes? Villain Miko? Oh, okay, that's so sweet. Mozart's farts. And now I shall recite a passage from Mozart's fart diary. Yeah.
Loud and raspy. In 5 seconds.
Excellent timbre.
Smelling cabbage.
Smelling cabbage? Oh, God.
I want to read his notes.
You want to read his fart diary? I wonder if it's like... Well, because we know it existed, it must be somewhere. Like, it's got to be out there somewhere. Oh, what about in Greek mythology, guys? Because I know you guys are into mythology and stuff. In Greek mythology, the god Atlas had an auntie. What was his auntie called?
Sheila.
No, not Sheila.
Margaret.
You're actually not far off.
Margaret.
No.
Everyone's got an Margaret.
Yeah, everybody, apparently. Margot Robbie.
Marjorie.
No. He had an aunt called Doris. Auntie Doris. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I didn't see that. Raven got it. Yeah, Raven got it. Yeah, Doris. Yeah, Atlas had an Auntie Doris. Yeah. Was she hot? I don't know if there's any. Well, we'd have to go off illustrations, wouldn't we? I don't think there's any photographs of Doris back then. Ooh, what about this one, guys? What animal can't be seen using night vision goggles?
Zebras.
Not a zebra, no. Interesting choice, though. Aunt Doris is so sad that her nephew doesn't call her anymore. He says he's too busy hoisting up the world on his shoulders. Lizards or reptiles? No. Jellyfish? No. That's very good, though. Oh, you're kind of cold with this one, guys. Which is apt because the animal that you can't see using night vision goggles is a polar bear. Apparently, like you use them at night, you won't be able to see it. It could literally sneak up on you and you wouldn't know it was there. And that's a big bear. So Dennis, you knew it? What about, do you want to do what? Do you want like another cold animal one? What music were penguins first exposed to?
Jazz.
No, not
Jazzercise.
not jazz. Do you think when they first discovered penguins and stuff, you think jazzercise was like Happy Feet? Mozart's farts. Something Norwegian? Well, it's something. It's certainly something northern. Yeah, it's certainly something northern. You're quite right in that regard. Yeah, there you go, cat. Yeah, bagpipes. Yeah, that's the first music penguins ever heard. Were bagpipes. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it is. It's bagpipes. Yeah. They sent a guy. They sent a guy to Antarctica with them. Yeah, there's a photo of him. I wonder if I can find you. They actually took like a commemorative photo as well. Let me see if I can find it. I'll put it on screen for you. Yeah, it's called. The image is called like the Piper and the Penguin. I'll put it on screen for you. There it is. It doesn't look real, does it? It doesn't look real. The penguin's A posing. It's so confused. It's not fake feisty ghosts, I promise. On Wikipedia it says Piper Kerr A member of the Scottish National Antarctic Expedition plays the bagpipes for a penguin.
It's probably AI generated.
Did you have any idea how old this is? Did you know that almost half of professional bagpipe players have hearing damage as well?
Did you know that the first song a penguin ever heard was Jazzercise?
It's not jazz shop. And they also get a repetitive strain injury as well, a lot from playing.
Penguins.
No, penguins. No, bagpipe players. How would what would a penguin get a repetitive strain injury from?
It's like I relate to that.
It's like waddling around. Oh my god. How long had humans been keeping sheep before they realised they could use their wool to make clothes and things? How long do you think it occurred to them to be like, oh, wait a minute, we could use this?
100 years.
100 years, okay. Do we have any advancement on 100 years? A million years, 2 minutes. Kata says $100. What does that even mean? Oh my god, guys. No. We'd actually been keeping sheep for about 7,000 years until it occurred to us that we could use their wool.
Well, that's almost a million years.
It's not. It's not nearly a million years. It's just not, hun. That's like saying that 7's close to 100. I'm sorry I'm info dumping so much on you guys today.
It's okay, it's making me smarter.
You having fun? Oh, well, that's good. I've just been, like, hyped up on all this knowledge and stuff that I've been absorbing. And I just want to share them with you guys.
It's like a skull pop quiz.
Oh,
Studied.
oh, here's like an easy one. How many teeth does a slug have?
I didn't think they had teeth.
They definitely do have teeth.
What?
Just one. You're saying just one. 2. You want me to look at the... Has someone done a poll? Hold on. Oh, Froyo, is that you? Ain't coming in, bro. I like his hat got no job, if you ain't coming in here. He's like a no hat, no service kind of guy. Oh, Raven's on the right track. Slugs have about, around. They don't have the exact number, but slugs have about 27,000 teeth.
Whoa, that's more than me.
It is more than a lot of you. I would dare say more than all of us put together. Yeah, 27,000. Tiny, tiny, tiny little teeth, yeah.
Well, because all he eats is a leaf.
That's true, yeah. An easy one, paprika. Oh, yeah, okay. You know the beer Guinness. You know, like the really dark like beer drink Guinness. What country drinks the most of it?
Ireland.
No, it's not Ireland. Scotland? No. It's not America. Not Britain, no. Wales? No. It's not in Europe. And it's not in North or South America either.
Australia.
Nope.
Japan.
Nope.
Am I getting closer?
No. It is. Oh, Raven's got it, yeah, Nigeria. They drink the most. Out of any country in the world, Nigeria drinks the most Guinness. Out of any country.
You should prove it.
They should. Well, they have. Well done, Ray. That's crazy. It's true. It's true. Another one. Okay. Oh, in Egypt, there's a river called the River Nile. What does the word Nile mean?
River.
It does.
Does it?
Yeah, yeah. Nile means river, so the River Nile is literally means river, river. Oh, chat knew it as well.
I just guess because languages do that a lot. Like sombrero's literally just hat.
Yeah. It's like the guy that invented nachos was a guy called Nacho. So Nile Rodgers is River Rodgers? Yeah. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Try and your words. Oh my god, you guys are guys. If you've got knowledge, lay it on me as well. Oh my god. Chai tea. So it's tea. This one might be like I have no other way to say this. So, how many vaginas does a kangaroo have?
Two.
Nope. Cat, they don't have 100. It's a million. 3. It's 3. Yeah, kangaroos have 3. Have you checked? Cat, I'm not going to be prodding around a kangaroo. Have you seen how buff they are? Oh, what about this, guys? What's something? Okay, what's something that you guys, every single one of you watching this stream, has achieved that 40% of the human race will never achieve? And it's something that each and every one of you guys have done. Every single one of you.
Is it Wi-Fi access?
No. Orgasm catch. Cat's still caught up on the 1 million kangaroo vaginas. Use the internet? No. Grown up? Read? Watching this cool stream. No, well, the answer I was looking for, I suppose those are technically true, especially ones about me being cool, but 40% of the human race do not survive their first birthday. And that's
I did.
Yeah, well, yes, you did. But all of you guys have as well. You don't know me. It is a lot. No, you're absolutely right. Wipe out the planet. Oh my god. Save the Earth from us. Well, how about this? Between 1838, okay, 1838 and 1960, more than half of the photos taken on Earth were of one thing. What do you think that was? Cats is a good one, but no, not cats. Trains.
Photos to show the aliens.
It wasn't trains, unfortunately. That would be cool, though. Chickens? It wasn't chickens. Aunt Doris? I don't think there are any surviving photographs, unfortunately, of Aunt Doris. We're gonna have to go our entire lives not knowing what she looked like. No, the thing, more than half of the photos taken on Earth between 1838 and 1960 were of people's babies. And taking photos of the children. Yeah, Sensei, I was reading Wikipedia and I watched like a few documentaries and stuff. And I was like wanting to like info dump them all on you. I haven't drawn much in this stream today, I am sorry. Look at Froyo's Pope. It's my birthday. It's because I'm not wearing the appropriate hat. Let's draw in more info dumping. How about who named the Earth? Who gave the Earth its name? Me. wasn't you. Mozart. Chickens. Mr. Worldwide, the Earth's mum. Aunt Doris? No. No. No one knows. Nobody knows who named the Earth. It's just always been called that. But no one knows, like, who said, oh yeah, we'll call it that. It's just that.
I bet it's the same guy who named the Orange.
The Orange. Okay, I know you guys seem to really like Doris. Do you know what Doris was a god of? She was like Atlas's aunt, but do you know what she was?
Robin's farts.
Yeah, Unicorns. Yes, she was an ocean. She was an ocean
Oh, I
goddess.
thought you were saying yes to Bit
Nothing. Just stop it. No, she was an ocean goddess. Was our Doris?
I could do that.
She would totally make like cute little doilies out of sea foam that washes up. She'd go, oh, what make you a doily? Hot ocean MILF. Oh my god. She sounds like a British goddess. What about this? How do you stop a lion attacking a cow?
You've got to speak lion to it.
So you're saying you've got to communicate with it?
Good communication.
Good communication will stop it. Eat it. Eat both. Oh my god, Ray, well done. Jeez. Why would a cow be near a lion? I don't know, it could be in the wild. A loud noise? No. I don't even know how people figured this one out, but apparently you can stop a lion attacking a cow if you paint a pair of eyes on the cow's behind. I wonder if the lion thinks it's an elephant because it's got its tail. Maybe it thinks it's like a trunk. You heard about that, but with tigers? Oh, really? So it's like similar. That's so interesting because tigers and lions in the wild, I don't think in the wild lions and tigers have ever met, have they? Because lions live in like Africa, and don't tigers live in Asia? Probably not naturally, yeah. Oh, I know you guys, Proyo will probably appreciate this one. What's Kermit the Frog made out of?
Felt.
Okay. He's made out of green. Yeah, that's true, Froyo. Yeah, he was originally made out of a jacket. Do you know whose jacket it was? Mine. It's not yours.
Electrons.
No. Chickens. It was unicorns. You were close. Yeah. Yeah, Froyo's got it. Yeah. It was he made it out of his mum's coat. His mum had a green jacket that he made the original Kermit the Frog out of. I mean, obviously, I don't think like the Kermit the Frog that's now, is going to be made out of it, but the very first one, well, yeah, was made out of his mum's coat. His mum grounded him. She's like, Jim, where's my coat? He just goes, I haven't seen it around here. Froyo, I thought you might get that one. Your Muppet knowledge is like staggering. Do, do, boop. It's the carry count. How about this? Oh, here's a train one, guys. In 2017, a Japanese rail company had to apologize to its customers, but for what?
Did the fart with like the microphone on?
Did they fart into the microphone? No.
That would be rude.
He just goes, sumimasen. Being late? No. In 2017, they had to apologize for being 20 seconds early. They made an official apology because the train came too soon. Isn't that ridiculous? How many meanings does the word run have in English, hon?
What?
How many meanings does the word run have in English?
Oh, well, you can say that you've got the runs, so that's already more than one.
That's one verb. We've already covered diarrhea. You could also run to the shops. You can run a program on a computer. You can run water from a tap. Stuff like that. Sparkle says 12. Cappuccino says 6. Kada says 69 with a winky face. We got any advance on that? We going higher or lower?
5.
An advance doesn't go backwards. Oh, Cappuccino's changing their answer to 14. That is an advance. Now, in English, the word run has 645 meanings. Which is too many. Oh, here we go. How about this, guys? Because I can ask you guys if you are one of these. If you are a Philodox, what are you said to love?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, what, the state?
No, the cheese.
The cheese, Philadelphia, no. Yeah, a philodox. Chickens, no. That's true, Ray, yeah. It is something to do with opinions. Mofo. Froyo, you on a roll today. Oh my god. You liking things? Okay, yeah. Well, between the two of you, Cappuccino and Raven, yeah. If you're a philodox, you are someone that loves your own opinion.
That's Philadelphia cheese.
So if someone's saying, or if someone's bigging themselves up, you can be like, "Oh, you philodox."
He said you want a Philadelphia sandwich with that opinion.
Music to my ears. Oh my god. Bro, these are incredible. I love that Pope. You've done such a good job. What's a word for hating your own opinion? Well, the opposite of a philodox. It's got to be a thing. Should we see? What is the opposite of a philodox? Opposite words for philodox. I think this website's confused. It says the opposite for philodox is a philosopher. I don't think that's right. The only thing I could think of that's close to it is a Philistine, but they're like hostile or indifferent to like different
Philadelphia.
No, to different like cultures and ideas and stuff. A Philistine, but maybe it doesn't have like an opposite. I don't know. To mix it up, Dank. What about this one then, guys? In human history, so the history of the human race, what is responsible for more than half of the deaths in the entire human history?
Diarrhea.
It's diarrhea. It's not diarrhea. Froyo says me. The flu. It's not the flu. The common cold. Oh, that's a good one. But no, it's not the cold or the flu.
Diarrhea.
Or diarrhea, unfortunately, no.
Unfortunately.
Medical malpractice. Okay, that's an interesting one. But no, it's not. Oh, Sparkle, yeah. It's mosquitoes. It's not nut. Yeah, mosquitoes do.
Is that because of malaria?
Yes.
My granddad used to teach me to be scared of malaria.
Well, I don't know. Well, being scared, taking it seriously, yes.
It's important to fear malaria. For survival.
Buh, buh. Buh, buh, buh. Do, 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 do. Oh, here's one, guys. What does the UK export 50,000 of to Australia every year?
No.
50,000 of our finest MILFs go to Australia. Not oh, E-check, that's good. Not crumpets, not tea. What do you think we could export to Australia in like big numbers to them every year? And it's not MILFs. Monarchs, 50,000 of them. Prisoners, not well, not these days, Bean. Maybe back in the day. You're a bit stuck. It's boomerangs.
Oh,
Yeah, the
I've
UK.
never seen a boomerang in the UK in my life.
It's because they all get exported to Australia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 50,000 boomerangs. Maybe they just have like a deficit,
Monopoly.
like a deficit of boomerangs in Australia. Do they all come back? That's good. Boomers. I'm not sure how to pronounce this one. If you suffer from a condition called autotopagnosia, what do you have trouble identifying?
Trapezoids.
Trapezoids. No, not trapezoid. That's a big word for you.
What do
Trapezoid.
you mean from me?
It's not toes. Again, I can only sort of go off what I've got here, so... What was the word? Autotopagnosia. But I could be pronouncing it wrong, because you know what I'm like with science. It's a science word. It's not smells, no. It's crazy, like, I didn't even think that this was possible, but I'll give you guys a minute, because it's a hard one. Autotopagnosia. You want a hint? Yeah, it's where you can't tell apart two parts of your body from one another. What are those two parts of your body that you would struggle to differentiate from?
Hands and feet.
That's really good, but no, that's really good, but no. Not left and right. That's really good as well, guys. Yeah, that's big brain, but no, it's not. What I've got written here is autotopagnosia is where you're unable to distinguish your elbow from your ass.
Oh, people say I can't tell my elbow.
Your ass from your elbow, yeah. It's a real thing. Yeah. So you can't tell the difference between your elbow or your bum.
Yeah, I've seen people take like pictures of like their elbows like curled up and it looks like a bum.
It looks like a little bum. Oh, cat, totally, because you got one of them. Yeah, absolutely. What one? Okay, guys, what about this one? It is real. Yeah, it's a real thing. Here's one for America, then. What does America use? How could I word this? What one thing does America use electricity for than the whole of Africa uses for literally everything the country needs? You want me to say it again, yeah? What does America use more electricity for than the whole of Africa uses for everything?
toaster ovens.
Toasters. You're not the only one. Keith said toasters as well. Microwave. Lights? No. These are all really good at farting. When you plug yourself into the mains when you need to fart. Kitchen stuff. You're along the right side kind of track. It's something that would be in a home. Not necessarily every home, but it would be in a home. Yeah, Samar, you got it. Yeah, air conditioning.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, Samar, you got it. Yeah, aircon. Yeah, America uses more electricity for air conditioning than the whole of Africa uses to power everything. I do love me some AC. But the thing is, Samar lives in the desert as well, so... Doo-doo-doo. Oh, what about this one now? The air quality. The air quality in New Delhi is said to be so bad, if you spend a whole day there, what will happen to your lungs?
It'll be like you smoked a cigar.
Maybe. How many?
2.
Wow. Explode. Turn into a raisin. You guys are along the lines of being right, though, because you're saying like pack. Well, I'll tell you, because you guys are saying packs of cigarettes, but I don't know how many are in there. But if you spent the day breathing the air there, that's the equivalent to smoking 45 cigarettes.
How many cigars?
I don't know. It depends on the size, doesn't it? Because they come in different sizes.
I can only relate to cigars.
Oof. Yeah, so that, yeah, is that like 2 to 3 then? So you guys were right on the money with it. Apparently that's because the air quality there at the moment's so bad. Is that Mozart's fart jar? Yes. Froyo has drawn Mozart's fart jar. I just noticed that Froyo's been on it today. They've been super inspired. You've done another one? Really? Oh, it's the Sky's guy. AI generated, mate. What is that? I come to play the music of my people. It is, it's Bagpipes guy. You want another one, guys? Which English monarch had a tattoo of a dragon on their arm? Oh, Papa, that's adorable little goblin friend. Chili, no, it doesn't matter what canvas you draw on. Here we go. I can like open up the other ones for you as well. There you go. You can draw on any. It really doesn't matter. Oh, it's adorable. Oh my god, who drawn that? Oh my god, let me show Steph.
Oh,
It's your Brindle, isn't that amazing? It looks just like him. That's crazy.
Who drew that?
Who did that? That's amazing.
That's really cute.
Oh my god, I love that. That's really cool. It looks just like him. That's a baby. Oh, that's adorable. Hang loose, Mamacita. Is that a wizard? Yeah, even the sword, that's adorable. Oh, I love that. What a chicken! Oh, you guys. You guys love chickens today, don't you? Oh, and you've drawn him eating the snake. I didn't realise you guys were drawing the stuff that we've been talking about as well. That's so cute.
Is there a hedgehog eating a snake?
Yeah, because like they hunt adders, don't they?
Where's the picture?
You want to see him? There he is. There he is on a bike chasing the snake.
Oh yeah, there we go.
And there he is when he's caught the snake afterwards.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh yeah, you wanted to know it was George V. He had a tattoo of a dragon on his arm. Who, George V? He was like the... I think... Wasn't George V the guy who was in charge before Queen Elizabeth II took over? It's like Queen Elizabeth's dead, I think. Whoa, that's a long time ago, though. We were still using shillings and things like that. Shillings and half pennies and all that.
I loved a good shilling back in the day.
He was the king during World War One. Oh. Here we go, guys. What about this one? In 1872, the country of Denmark hated something so much that they abolished it forever. What do you think that was?
Flip-flops with socks.
What, in 1872?
I think it goes back some time.
Not Sensei, not Norway. Me? Oh no, they wouldn't ban you, Cat. You're way too nice. Tootin? Mozart would never go there. His fart diary would get confiscated. That ban minks? That's not what I've got here, no. Not What? They would never ban chickens. Who would ban chickens? That's like... It's cruel and unusual. Eggs? No. Spit it? Oh, that's pretty good smart, but no. No. In 1872, Denmark hated the letter Q so much, they got rid of it forever. The letter Q in the alphabet. They just didn't like it, so they got rid of it.
They need to just suck it up and get the Q back.
The way people in Poland spell things, you can't say that that's understandable. Oh my god. They gave us the Swede. They were doing all kinds of stuff back then, weren't they? Doesn't Denmark own is it Greenland? Doesn't Denmark own Greenland, I think? Because Denmark's like a really tiny country in Europe, but Greenland's enormous. Oh, that's really cool looking on. Well done. Yeah, that totally is. You could
try and do a pizza slice.
That's what I was thinking it looks like, yeah. That's really good. Steph's been crocheting. That looks really cool. They do own Lego. Ada, you're right. Oh, what about this one, guys? Because I'm pretty sure this will be someone that all of you know. Whose idea was it to use... Oh, Steady, you're right there. Whose idea was it to use yellow tennis balls?
Tim Henson.
No. I don't think a tennis player would be allowed to suggest it because it'd give them some kind of an advantage.
George Washington.
It was not George Washington. son, that's cute. He's a little turtwig. We came across a turtwig the other day, and we called him butt mud. Oh, Lizzie, no, it wasn't the Queen. It wasn't the Pope. It was not Aunt Doris. But it is. I'm pretty sure it's someone that you guys will all know, but not necessarily someone that you guys would expect.
Elmo.
Yeah, Froyo got it. No, not Elmo. Froyo got it. Yeah, David Attenborough, the documentary guy about who does lots of things with animals. It was him. It was his idea.
You can't say yes after I say Elmo.
Because I need to talk to chat as well. Abraham Lincoln. Do, do, do. If my PC didn't just crash, I'd be drawing Elmo with a tennis ball right now. Do you guys know where the term tits up comes from?
From a lady who rolled down the hill.
From a lady that rolled down a hill. And what? And her breasts went up.
She was cheese rolling.
She was cheese rolling. What is this law? Bean says me when my tits went up. Dead birds with the footsies up? No. Blue tit bird. I have to, well, I'll give you a hint. Believe it or not, it has nothing to do with birds.
Was that close enough?
It's got nothing to do with ladies either, no.
What
Well,
about cheese rolling?
no, nothing to do with cheese rolling either. What was the question, Samar? Where does the term tits up come from? Well, it's quite an English sort of saying, really, thinking about it. If something is to go tits up, it means that something's gone wrong. Oh, that's adorable, Boltron. That's really cute. Well done.
Is it to do with cows?
It's not to do with cows, no.
You can feed cow falls over and you're like, I can't milk it.
It's got all tits up, I can't milk my cow. No, tits up is an acronym used in the military, and it actually stands for...
Oh, is it like SWARC?
Yeah, it's total inability to support usual performance.
Oh.
So it's actually an acronym.
Yeah, there was loads of ones in like World War II where they used to write on the back of envelopes.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of the war then, hun, what about this one, guys? In the Second World War, what job entitled you, in this country, to be exempt from military service? So if you had this job in this country, you didn't have to go to war in World War II. What was the job?
Scuba dive.
They would have been really useful. They would have been able to find, like, sea mines and a fart trapper, clergy king. It's none of those. Although in the Second World War, Catkins, the Queen did help with the war effort. She didn't go to war, but I think she helped build things like planes and stuff.
I doubt it'd be a baker because I know my nana's father, so like my great grandfather, he was a chef in the war.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a baker. A chicken farmer. Yeah, she drove lorries, but yeah, that's it. And learned how to shoot guns. Yeah, there's memes of the Queen like holding like rifles and stuff.
Is it a shoe salesman?
No.
Oh, because my nana wasn't drafted in and she was a shoe lady.
A nun? Well, a nun's not necessarily a job, is it? I don't think. A nun's like, it's like you take an oath, don't you? It's not a job. I don't know what. A nun isn't really an occupation, is it? It's,
That sounds like a terrifying job. Nothing but bug.
Yeah, sea mines. Oh, they're crazy. So they reckon that there's still some in the sea that are active. It's like unexploded bombs as well from like the Blitz and stuff. But no, the thing that you could do, if you were a fish and chip shop manager, you didn't have to go to war in World War Two. So if you owned a fish and chip shop, basically, you didn't have to go to war.
Well, then you really were in the like shops for fish and chips.
Yeah, E-check, it's the same here. They find them in like canals. Sometimes when people are renovating houses, they'll find them under like the floorboards and stuff. It's crazy. But I totally get it for like Poland, because Poland was like bombed to, like, well, flattened. I can totally see why there would still be some there. That's crazy. Because it has explosives in it. Oh, really, Bobbug? Oh my god, that sounds scary. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, here's one, guys. What has Beyonce released more of than her own albums?
Perfumes.
It is. It is. You're right.
She's always putting up perfumes.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, hun, you got it before anybody else. Yeah. Yeah, Beyonce's released more perfumes than she has music. Well done, hun. Chat's just saying wow.
It's because I remember when I was in secondary school, everyone used to talk about perfume and they'd be like, oh, I've got Beyonce's and I've got Britney Spears' new perfume.
Oh, no way. Boop, 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 boop. What about this one, guys? If you were to poon something, what are you doing? And that's P-O-O-N.
You poo on a prune.
Why is every question that I ask poo related or chicken related? Yeah, if you're to poon something, P-O-O-N.
It kind of reminds me of the early 2000s when people used to say, ah, you got pwned.
Got pwned. It's not like that, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's not that hard. Dominate. It's not to dominate, not to poke. Oh, you guys are well off with this one. When do you think you might poon something?
Is it when you're holding on for going to the toilet for too long and then you poon yourself?
you poon yourself. No.
Preston thinks that's funny.
I think you guys might struggle.
Not me, I'm smart.
Okay, well, if you're going to poon something, you're propping up a piece of wobbly furniture with a wedge underneath the leg.
Is that like when you're in a cafe and you've got a
Yeah, and the leg's wobbly, yeah. If you fix that, like you say you're in a cafe, you've got a wobbly table, you can say, oh, I'm just going to poon the table. And Bugbug says it has a name. So yeah, some of you guys might have pooned and never actually realised it before. Boo, boo. You've pooned and pee poon. Okay, here you go. You guys like chickens. How many noises do chickens make to communicate with one another? 2. What are they?
Look at
6:30. Steph has said 2. Steph's input was cluck and wah.
It depends, are we going off like real life on Chicken Run?
In real life, not Chicken Run.
It's Chicken Run, they had a lot of language going.
2.27 billion. 600 and they're all the word run. No, you guys are way off. Apparently chickens communicate using over 200 different sounds.
Started.
Okay, does that mean you get like points or something? Because it's... Oh, and you guys mentioned chimney sweeps, didn't you, earlier? In Victorian, like, Britain, not everyone could afford chimney sweeps.
I still can't.
No, neither can I. So what did they do instead to try and clean their chimneys out?
They brought chickens down it.
That's so close to the answer. They would drop geese down there.
Yeah, I know, because I used to know someone who was a farmer and they said that they used to do that and I was horrified.
Yeah, that's true one, yeah. Well, if he was a farmer, yeah, I guess he would drop a chicken down it, but yeah.
Yeah, that was in like the early 2000s.
Oh my god, it's nice to see traditions are still alive and well. They'd drop geese down there, and the geese would like flap and clean out the chimney. No wonder the geese are angry. How about this one then, guys? You know the cartoon and comic series Tintin? They had to change his name to Tantan in Japan, but do you know why?
Is it because it translated to Chin Chin, which sounded like penis?
Yeah, that's true. That's it, yeah. They had to change his name to Tantan because Chin Chin means penis in Japanese. Mm-hmm. It's a dirty word. Well done, hon. Steph's on it. Well done. I'm so impressed with you guys' knowledge. You're so smart. Like I say, I learned all these things from like watching documentaries and TV shows and stuff, but you guys actually know what these are.
everything.
It's true. Well, what about this one, guys? In 1911, the artist Picasso was a suspect in a crime, but do you know what the crime was?
So it's stealing Beethoven's fart journal.
You mean Mozart's fart journal? No, not his own murder. Grand Theft Auto. In 1911. Yeah, Bean. Yeah, Bean got it, yeah. He was a suspect. The Mona Lisa was stolen from the Louvre in 1911, and one of the suspects was Picasso. Why would he steal it?
It's vibes.
Well, the Mona Lisa had hater vibes. Oh, no. Oh, this is very Twitch appropriate. What could the magician Houdini do with his toes?
Count.
Yeah, but that's not what it was known for. Lick them, pick locks. It's quite impressive. It's quite an impressive thing. But it's not to pick locks or anything. Ooh, tie knots. You're not too far off, Cappuccino, in terms of tying knots. Extreme toe riz. I guess this would be classed as like a riz thing. It would be. It's quite impressive.
You like wave with them.
He didn't wave with them, no. Oh, well, you guys are pretty close. What he could thread a needle with his toes.
Whoa, I still got fingers.
Yeah, like like a sewing needle. He could thread one using his toes, and he could pick up pins with his eyelashes as well. Yeah, that one's a bit more gross.
I was impressed when he could count on his toes.
He could count his toes. And just hear flapping everything. Oh, I suppose this applies to anyone that sort of speaks English. What's the most commonly used noun in the English language? Thing? No, it's not thing. But fart. Guys, no. After this stream, chicken. Is it chicken a noun? What do you think would be the most common noun that, like, in the English language that like people would use? Do, do, do. Person, place, or thing? No. Oh my god, Sam, that's cute. He's put a little goose down at you. No, the most commonly used noun in English is the word time. How often do you guys use the word time? Because that it got me thinking. Like, I think the only time I ever say time is asking
Like
what.
when you say party time.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's not often. Like, how often do you guys say time? Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, it's true. I don't think I do, and Steph doesn't really either.
I'm always saying it's party time.
You are not. Cut that out. Okay, here's one. Another American one. What did the American Secret Service do to Hitler's carrots?
Was it safe for work?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a safer work thing. Yeah. What did the American Secret Service try to do to Hitler's carrots?
Make a carrot cake.
Made carrots. They did bean, yeah. That's correct, yeah. They tried to spike Hitler's carrots with female hormones so he would
Grow a massive rack.
but well basically become a woman, yeah. Like transition to become a woman, yeah. Carrot HRT. Seriously, and it's true. Yeah, they tried to do that. Yeah, instead of putting poison, they were like, let's put in some of that estrogen.
It's really cute.
It is, isn't it? I thought that's really sweet.
Honestly, we've got someone putting a duck down the chimney.
That's some.
Yeah, I can tell.
Okay, what about this? If you ever, I know you guys never would, but if you were to microwave an ant, it would survive. Do you know why?
Is it because it's too small to understand what's going on?
It just can't comprehend. It just can't comprehend what's going on. That's Samara. Yes, it's true. Yeah, it's smaller than the waves, so it can dodge the microwaves.
Well, that was close.
You were not close.
I wasn't said it's too small to understand what's going on.
To comprehend. Oh my god, guys. Only nuke tiny ants. Do you want another American one? What did 1 in 4 Americans not do last year? So what is something 1 in 4 Americans didn't do?
Bathe.
For a year? Wash behind their ears. Vote. Oh, vote's a big one. Sparkle for a year? Did explode. Please let it be not wiping their butts. Wash their feet. You haven't got it yet, guys. Dye their hair. That's an interesting one. No. It was 1 in 4 Americans didn't read a book last year. How many Americans here read a book last year? Just one. You don't have to read like loads. It does an audio book count? I totally would count that, Sensei, yeah. Because I do. I count them as well. Oh, this is kind of topical with what you guys have been into recently. In World War II, why were knitting patterns illegal to post abroad? So if you wanted to like post your knitting pattern to Aunt Doris in Greece, why weren't you allowed to do it? They were spiky?
Is it to do with like international copyright laws?
Wow. No, it wasn't to do with that. That's very interesting. That Samara got it, yeah. They weren't 100% sure they could tell if it had a coded message in it. So they just banned them. They didn't want foreigners to have warm sweaters. Couldn't they just ask their mum? Oh, this one might be tough for you. What are lobsters so good at they succeeded it 90% of the time?
Swimming.
No, it's not swimming. Being tasty. Hunting, no. It's considered a skill, I would say. Being cute. Being chill like that. Dancing. I don't think I've ever seen a dancing lobster. Picking locks. You know, Samar, you're not far wrong because 90% of lobsters caught in lobster traps manage to escape. It's like they figured out how to escape out of like lobster traps. Yeah, 90% of them. Yeah, clever lobsters. Yeah, yeah, Sensei, yeah. Now, in Australia, it gets pretty hot. And when it's really hot, what do kangaroos do to cool down? No, sploot, that's cute. I wish that was the answer, but it's not. They fart to cool down. Ooh, Rethan, it's not spit, but it has something to do with their saliva. Oh my god. I wouldn't recommend doing that whether you have three or one. Oh my god. Yes, Samara, you're not really far wrong yet. Kangaroos keep cool. They actually lick their forearms, and it helps to cool them down. Specifically their forearms.
I've never tried it.
Well, you're not a kangaroo. Oh, what about this? Okay, this one's an English-based one. What was a scarily common crime in England in the 18th century?
Stealing organs.
No. Stealing organs? How did your brain go to there straight away? Wasn't stealing organs? Stealing teeth? No. It wasn't stealing fart. There's people like hiding behind people with jars getting ready to like catch them. It's a fart thief. Not grave robbing, no. A very common crime in the 18th century in England was wig snatching. I know in recent years there's been a resurgence of that, hasn't there? But yeah, wig snatching. They just nick your hair and like pull it off and run away. Oh, what about this one? Do you want another English one? In the 19th century in London, what was the infamous thief Dando known for?
Question.
No, that's his name, Dando. What was the infamous thief Dando known for?
Oh, I said the Dando gnome.
No! Dando. Yes, he did steal things. Do you know what he would? Do you know what he would steal? And he became really well known for sausage people's hearts. Well, he might win over your guys' heart when you know what he did. Chicken, not chicken, no. What Dando became infamous for is he would like go to restaurants and only order oysters, and he would eat like dozens and dozens of oysters and then just leave without paying. He became known as like an oyster thief. Like, and he would eat and steal so many that he became known for it. It's a girl dinner. What do? Oh my god, how is this real? What do 25% of Americans, who do 25% of Americans think decides the winner of the Super Bowl?
Jesus.
It's God. Yeah. Yeah. You were really close with that, huh? Yeah, it's God. Yeah. Can confirm that. That's crazy. That's so many. Like 25% of it. That's a lot of people. And what about? Well, this is South America, Argentina, guys. In the 19th century, they had a problem with potholes in the roads. So what did they use to fill the potholes? Souls. Poo? They wouldn't use poo. Imagine if it rained. It'd be no good. Not rubbish. No, not that's not that bad of an idea. But no, not trash. Not gravel. Chewing gum cereal. In the 19th century, they were filling potholes with cereal. Were they turning the potholes into like cereal bowls? Not shells, not bones, no.
Horse manure.
No, it wasn't poo. It was it was a part of an animal. The thief, Dando. Not don't bring Dando into this.
Chicken eggs.
Eggs? No, not eggs. That's an interesting one again, though, dear. Dirt. Bones. See, you're getting closer. They actually would use, because I guess it was a byproduct of like them making meat and things. They would use their sheep's heads to fill the potholes with. Yeah. It's not a bit of a gruesome one, but yeah, they would use sheep. They'd like put the sheep head in it. That was mostly. You can have points for bones if you said bones. Guys, what in the Caribbean? What is most of the God, I can't even say it. What is most? What? Oh my God, I can't get my words out. The white sand in the Caribbean is made out of mostly what?
Shells.
Not shells, no. Fish bones, shells. Oh, well, Samara, you've got it right there. Yeah, it's made mostly out of parrotfish poo. So it's like a big poopy beach.
That makes sense.
The thief Dando. Have you guys got attached to Dando? Our lovable oyster thief Dando. What about this one, guys? A much more modern one. In 2014, so 10 years ago, German police issued a fine to a one-armed cyclist. But why? Why did they fine him?
Because if he needed to stop quickly, he wouldn't be able to put his other brake on.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, you guys have basically got it. Yeah, he couldn't sign turn because he only had one arm. So the fine stated that he was fined for having one arm. It is. No, that is. It is. It's mean. But that's the thing is that Germany, they're so strict with their rules. At least that's what I've found from experience. Like, Germany loves their rules. Drive 100 on the autobahn. Yeah, that's like a stretch of road. It's a stretch of road that Hitler built to transport tanks, but these days it's a motorway where it doesn't have a speed limit. The autobahn. Oh, what about this one, guys? In England, what is illegal to wear if you're going to the Houses of Parliament?
Flip-flops.
What is it with you and flip-flops? No. It is not flip-flops, but there is something that it's illegal to wear. Nightwear hats? No. Mozart loves farts t-shirt. You might get some funny looks. A cardigan. I think some MPs do wear cardigans. Wigs? No. Balaclavas? No, I don't think so. Weapons? Masks? Well, I guess it did. Underwear. Well, the answer that I've got is it's illegal to wear a suit of armor, which I assume is like a really old law that they never got rid of. If you like go up there in your suit of armor, they'll be like, "I'm not letting you in."
No, if you go and you flip-flops, you're welcome straight in.
Oh, here's an easier one for you. The ancient Romans, what bodily fluid did they used to use to clean their teeth? And this is very true.
But it's saliva.
No, it's yeah, chat's got it. Yeah, it's pee. They used to brush their teeth with pee.
No.
I think it was because because it had been through the body. The ancient Romans thought like pee was like a pure thing because it had been filtered through the body, and they would brush their teeth with it. Yeah. Yeah, just screaming piss. Oh, in terms of ancient Rome and the Colosseum, do you guys know what the vomitorium was for?
Being toxic.
No, no, no. Idiot, everything. No, the vomitorium is just like it obviously, it sounds like, like something leaving your body, but that's basically what it was. Is it was an exit. Like, when someone vomits, something like exits your body, but it's like it was a term used for people to exit out of like an arena or a coliseum, yeah, a vomitorium. It's where you go to scream. Oh, guys, what about France? What have the French Air Force done recently to hunt down drones?
Shoot him down.
No, not shoot them down. Although England's got one of those laser things now, haven't they? They tested that recently. They got a big laser thing to shoot it. Ooh, you guys are close. They've trained a squad of golden eagles to go and like just go and attack it, basically. Yeah. Yeah, you guys were right on it though with birds. Yeah, golden eagles apparently. Well done, guys. Oh, does it include training eagles? See, I'm very basic. I would have assumed a falconry is just falcons. That's so cool. Birds are like so smart. Steph keeps sharing those shorts and videos of Apollo,
I love Apollo.
the African grey, and
Apollo here.
some of the stuff that he does. It's crazy. They used bees for missiles. Okay, what about this one then, guys? What are there more of on Earth than there are stars in the Milky Way?
Furries.
That's a lot of furries. Yeah, oh yeah, you guys, yeah, sand. Yeah. Furries, that's pretty good. I like that Steph's really good. Wouldn't you guys want to have Steph on like a quiz team? she's incredibly qualified. Do, 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 do. I'm sorry I haven't drawn much today. I sort of just wanted to give you guys a massive pop quiz. I hope that's okay. It's been fun. Oh, I'm glad you guys like it. Yeah, I know you guys like space and stuff, right? So you know, like Neil Armstrong was the first guy on the moon, and Buzz was the second. Space. But what was Buzz the first man to do on the moon?
Are we talking about Buzz Lightyear?
No, Buzz Aldrin. Buzz Lightyear was named after him.
Oh, that makes sense.
Not Poe. Why is it always Poe with you guys? No, he was the first. And it's really weird. He was the first person on the moon to receive Holy Communion, believe it or not. He ate and drank like a special kit that he'd brought with him. The church had given him special permission to do it himself. Because there's no clergymen on the moon. Well, he didn't find any.
Why would you want a communion on the moon? It's because it could be called a communion.
He's like Neil Armstrong, look, communion. He's like, I'm getting out of here first. I'd be you. Yeah, you tell him, Rethan. Yeah, Rethan just goes outside at night and shouts at the moon. I know what you're doing up there. Oh, what? I know you guys are quite good on your science as well. So, what happens if you put silver into a lake?
It would poison all the fish and the turn blue.
Oh my god, no, no. Sonic fans get sad. Do, 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 do. Oh no, I thought you guys might know this. Because it's kind of like magic-y science. Silver can sterilize water. So it can actually help to sterilize it. And you can add silver salts to swimming pools instead of using chlorine. So if you have because some people have quite a bad reaction to, well, I say a bad reaction to chlorine, but let's face it.
Well, if you have a good reaction.
In public pools they tend to put too much chlorine in there anyway. It says, how much are we talking? Well, it says here you need a surprisingly tiny amount, about 10 parts per billion. So you don't even need that much. Use bandages with silver in? I wonder if that's like a sterilizing thing as well. Oh, what about this one? This is a crime from a long time ago. It's called lully prigging. So if you're accused of committing lully prigging, what are you accused of being doing?
You've picked too many of those daisies and made too many daisy chains.
No.
And it's going to destroy the ecosystem.
Destroy the ecosystem. Not loitering. That's pretty good. Yeah, but no, not loitering. Annoying a streamer. Oh my god, Rathan. I'll give you a hint, shall I? If you're accused of lully prigging, you've been accused of stealing something.
That's the same as my answer.
I don't think you can steal daisies.
You can from the ecosystem.
Oh my god. Hearts? No. It was quite common in I think Victorian times. Stealing Buzz Aldrin's communion wafers. No, if you were accused of lully prigging, you would have been accused of stealing clothes from washing lines when they've been put out to dry. So you'd be a lully, you'd be lully prigging. Yeah, a panty thief, basically, yeah. How about this one then, guys? If in Victorian times again, if you were a lush toucher, what was your job? A lush toucher. Touching the softest kitties ever. Oh, that's adorable.
Was it cleaning carpets?
It's not cleaning things. I can see what you mean, but no, it wasn't cleaning anything. If you guys want a hint, a lush toucher.
Is it when you get a servant to check if your blanket's soft enough?
If that's the case, that's me, because that's what I do for you. No, if you're a lush toucher, you help somebody in a certain way.
Is it with blanket softness?
It's not with blankets, no. Working with lard, no. Are you stuck? If you are a lush toucher in Victorian times, you were someone whose job it was to robe drunk people. So, like, if someone got drunk and indecently exposed themselves, it was your job to go out with a robe and cover them up. Yeah, because obviously, you know, back then it was like, oh my god. Yeah, if you were a lush toucher, you had to cover up any indecent nudity. Do you steal the rope from the washing line? They were like, unicorns, that's really good going. Yeah, well done. A state of it was back then, yeah, it really was. They were still close. Oh, Samar, totally. Like, it's probably like someone's socks fell down and they were like, oh, an ankle. Get it away. Bum, bum, bum. Bare ankle. I know, right? Scandalous. Shall we see what you guys have been drawing? Because I haven't... I've been so preoccupied. Oh my god, you guys have been busy. I've been so preoccupied nagging you guys with a bazillion questions. I can't get over... That's so sweet. Oh my god. That really is so nice. That's beautiful. It looks so much like him as well. Little baby. Oh, it's adorable. Did you guys see me in the video, like, getting all emotional and crying over the brindle crochet? I was like, oh my god! Because it's like a physical thing, you know. I look at photographs and stuff of brindle quite often, but it was like It's hard to describe. It was like being visited by him again, having a physical thing, and I knew what it was. It was like, oh my god. It was a really big deal. Oh, I love that thing. It's so cute.
We need to get some bubble-coloured wool.
Bumblewall. Wumble Bumble. What else have we got here? Oh my god, is that a Cabbage Patch Kid? Look how clean that is. That's amazing. Oh, I'm just moving the tablet to show Steph.
No, is that a strawberry shortcake?
Oh, is that what it is? I thought it was a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Cabbage patch.
It
And is that drift loom next to it?
is, yeah. Isn't that amazing? You guys, oh my god. You can make things so clean. It's crazy. Oh, happy birthday! God, you guys have been busy. Oh my god! Sam, look at that! Oh my god, that's so cool! I need to show Steph that one as well. Look at all the people! Isn't that sweet?
Oh, that's really sweet. And I can see Una. Oh my god, and Borax and Boron and Terrence and Lawrence, Pop Jackson.
Oh my god, guys! Speaking of Port Jackson, there's something I want to buy off eBay at some point.
Is it Pop Jackson?
It's Port Jackson eggs. Well, it's not. It's empty. It doesn't have a Port Jackson shark in anymore. But Port Jackson sharks have spiral-shaped eggs.
Yeah, the corkscrew.
The corkscrew ones, and you can buy the empty eggs off eBay, and I'd love to own one day. Do you want me to show you a picture of one? Because you guys might not know, they're like corkscrew eggs. It's crazy. Because you can imagine this like washed. Oh, that's a good picture actually. Let me grab that one. Because you can imagine like if this washed up on a beach, for example, you'd be like, what the heck is it? Oh, I might need to resize it for just a second. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that thing. Look at that. There's one on a beach, and that is an egg from a Port Jackson shark, or like the casing, so to speak. Isn't that crazy? How does that work? I would assume like the Port Jackson shark has like a spiral like bunghole, and it like just slowly like screws outwards. Do you want to see a picture of a Port Jackson with his egg? There you go. There he is. As you can see, the eggs are pretty big compared to old PJ over there. It looks like he's giving it a little kiss. He's going, mwah! He's like, oh, you're going to grow up into a big car salesman. Whoa! It's a proud parent. There's also this one, like, there's that one who's the proud parent, but can you guys explain to me what this Port Jackson is doing to his egg? Because I think he's eating it. I don't think he's supposed to be doing that. Oh my god, look at the fish behind him. He has like such a handsome Squidward face. Hold on. Why is that fish behind him so handsome? He's like, Can you guys see the face that I'm seeing?
Yeah, I can see what you mean. He looks kind of like one of those like stone skulls that are on like Easter Island.
Yeah. He's like,
But with like sunglasses.
Yeah, he's got like shades on and big kissable lips. Who's this guy? I want to know more about him. He's so handsome. Oh my god. I got very distracted there. Sorry, guys. Right. Oh, that's so sweet, Sam. I love that. It's so sweet of you. Do we have anything else on over there? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's really nice. The lines are so soft. Crop stomp. Oh, it's cute. I love this style. Isn't it nice? This is adorable. Giga Chad face. Oh, and Pony was drawing on the fourth one. You guys have been so productive. I feel bad. I haven't really drawn very much today, have I? But like I say, I've been researching so many maybe that was like a hyperfixation yesterday. I just wanted to like absorb as many facts as I could, make a note of them, and then be like, oh, I want to tell everyone all these facts that I found. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow, because I'll have to run away for now. Tomorrow is when we're doing like the official canvas thing. So today's one was because we didn't do one last week, did we? So that was today. And tomorrow we'll be doing another community canvas, but I'll try and have more of like a set theme for that one for you as well. So thank you for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go make something yummy. Enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye bye.